We cannot all be entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs need employees. Same applies to economies. Not all economies need to be cyber economies. We also need agricultural economies. Welcome to another epic edition of PTWA Progressive Talks with Archie. Allow me to recite my title first. Igama uthokoza nonyana utshelele ngomthinso njelezondethe. Zalwa ntombi yakwadliwayo hanzi ubethu mayamvura yatiniya. I am Archie, the progressive thinker and technology fascinator. And on our today's show, we want to briefly talk about harnessing the technologies of the fourth industrial revolution in agricultural economies to improve the quality and productivity, fostering food security with minimal damage to the environment, and then eventually becoming exporters to the global society. So don't forget to leave your own opinions on the comment section down below and follow us on our social media handles. In the past, the belief of bigger is better has always dominated. In the fourth industrial revolution, small-scale operations proved to be more practical, sustainable, and profitable through the advancement in robots and sensing technology. We already have greenhouses in Africa and these developing countries and other agricultural economies. Now we should consider automation of some activities such as picking, harvesting. These can be automated using robots, though it's a bit tricky and challenging, but technology has proven to be able to do that. As such, this improves the quality and the ability for us to produce more, since these robots can now sense if something is ripe. So harvesting and picking is done in time, not sooner, not later. As such, we improve the quality of the products and the crops that we grow, eventually being able to engage in competitive pricing when we sell to the global society. In countries like our own lovely Zimbabwe, livestock farming is a very common practice. It is very much rewarding if it is properly practiced. Using sensing technologies such as smart collars, we can monitor our livestock, just like us humans use our wearable devices that monitor our health and fitness. These smart collars can be used to monitor the health and welfare of our livestock, to detect if there's a disease that is infecting our livestock or when our livestock is about to mate. And the information is sent to the farmer's laptop or smartphone instantly. This has been successfully used in Scotland since 2010. Yes, since 2010, and it has proved to be much more profitable and less time consuming, less costly. As such, we improve the quality and the ability to produce more for our livestock. How cool is that? Imagine the possibilities. The farmer operating next to you is not an enemy, but rather a team player. You both share a common enemy, that is the pests affecting your crops and your livestock, eventually reducing your potential harvest. A significant amount of the total agriculture GDP across Africa is lost yearly by smallholder farmers. This can be reduced or even eradicated through the use of robots and drones, using their cameras that enable them to spot their crop and livestock enemies and their origins earlier. It allows enough time to apply the precise chemicals and not to overly apply. Remember, the market is in search for products with less pesticide, hence target spraying as compared to blanket spraying. Eventually, the result is a healthy field. In our different regions, in different countries, many things can be grown, but there's always that one best crop that suits a different region or that suits a specific region. Through the use of technologies such as intelligence robots, we can determine what to grow and where to grow it. Also, we can now understand the soil health in terms of pH and acidity. Also being able to determine the rainfall patterns, considering the current global effects of climate change. These can also be complemented by irrigation schemes, which can be used and operated using sustainable energy, such as solar power. Considering Africa, where there is abundance of sunlight, this is a very applicable and practical measure and practical use of technology in the fourth industrial revolution. Those are some of our opinions, and hopefully our farmers will reap a bumper harvest from this show. So don't forget to subscribe and then leave a comment down below and engage us on our social media platforms. But until then, contemporary achievers, remember, success suits you.